Mr. A here for RRT Boxing, ready, talk boxing. Doing a pre-fight card review, that of Frank Warren's Queensbury Promotions, coming up on the 16th of this month, this Saturday, with the headliner of Billy Joe Saunders versus Willie Monroe for the WBO Super Middleweight. Middleweight. WBO strap. Now, I couldn't find enough information or footage of Kieran Smith and Pigfoot, so I didn't cover that fight, so I didn't want to do a crappy one. So I was kind of interested in that fight too, because I know this fight card has 4 title shots. I love seeing 4 title shots. So we're going to start with the bottom on up, that of Daniel Dubois versus AJ Carter for the BBFC Southern Area heavyweight strap. Daniel Dubois 4-0, Carter 8-3, I believe. Now, I believe Carter has all the attributes to give Dubois trouble. Now, I just don't know if he has a tangible of a courage and heart that night. I believe he has speed, agility, quickness in the feet and hands, enough power. Daniel Dubois, I believe he needs to be tested to the body and took into the deep rounds. Now, will AJ Carter do this? I don't think so. I think he's going to come in there pretty confident and then feel the power and then crumble. So I have that as a second round knockout for Dubois. I give that fight a C, Like I said, unless it's better on paper, but I'm giving it a C. Stopping it from a D is that fact for a title. And then we got Anthony Yarde versus Norbert Namasia, not Namaspata. Norbert. This is for the WBA Intercontinental or Continental. I forgot which one it was, but I do apologize. But I think it's for that Intercontinental. One of those belts to get them from continent to continent. It's for a belt he can't do nothing about being overly mismatched, because Norbert, I believe, is just going to get steamrolled out of there. He doesn't put up much of a threat. He's kind of a punching bag to me. I don't think he has too much power to keep Anthony Yarde off him. Same thing, I'm giving that fight a C. The belt is keeping that from being a D. Now, as for the Willie Monroe taking on Billy Joe Saunders, surprisingly, I think this is a very good fight. I like this fight extremely. Like I said, in my breakdown and prediction, I think these two guys have a style to really make each other look bad. And whoever dictates the pace with the legs and punch volume, to me, is going to win this fight. If it goes to a slow pace of Willie Monroe, he will easily beat Billy Joe Saunders. And if Billy Joe Saunders picks up the pace with his feet and punch volume, Willie Monroe can't fight at that pace. Now, going toe-to-toe, I believe they each have about the same power to drop each other. But I just think with the punch volume, I'm leaning towards Billy Joe Saunders. So I went with I won't tell you exactly what I go through. Go watch my breakdown and predictions. You'll find out exactly what I go through or what my choices were on these fights. But that fight is for the WBO middleweight strap. Winner of that fight should take on the winner of GGG and Canelo to unify and possibly become undisputed. Who knows if Canelo wins, will he keep the WBC? Who knows? Now, I give that fight, I'm giving it a B, a high B. It has possibility to be an A. I really do think this fight could be an A. But right now, I'm just going to give it, you know what? Me personally, I'm going to give that fight an A. I like this fight a lot. So you got an A and 2 C's. I'm giving this card a C plus. Hopefully it's better on the post fight. Hopefully AJ Carter comes with some courage, finds the Wizard of Oz, gets a heart, and he decides to fight Daniel Dubois. And Norbit, hope he tests his Yard, man. It really does, because right now Yard looks both Dubois and Yard looks the truth. They're both young in their careers. It sucks to be them because they're just dominating, but they're still so young in their career. You can't really push them too hard. So a C, C, and A. This going to a C plus card. This is Double RT Boxing. This is Mr. A. Ready, talk boxing. That was my pre-fight card review. Leave a comment down below. What do you think of this card? This is Mr. A saying thanks. Appreciate the support. See you on the next video.